What up, guys? Today we're going to be doing Miami.
Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Miami. From the 6. And he is out of bounds as they'll start
return,
past the 30. The Dolphins take the field with
not bad return.
Their quarterback from Alabama at the helm. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. 2 and a throw right away. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Dolphins will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Two are going to try and throw for it. That's caught. And he will get in to make it 8-0. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd on its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath.
I don't want to listen to the ugly, stupid
When he shifted into high gear,
I think we're touching open dude.
No substitute for
I'm about
speed. We talked
beat
about
his
that
booty
all the
hole
time.
right now.
The evidence was right there. And his maximum speed there,
Not
according
like
to the
that.
next-gen stats,
Not
21.9 miles per hour.
Short the middle. Way off the middle hatch.
On play action, now Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
I never do the extra point. I always go for 2.
On 1st down, Brady. The pass
Sometimes
is
I don't
caught
get
by
it,
K-Dot. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
If I do normal plays instead of the stupid fake field goals or fake extra points, instead stupid.
A first carry for Rashad White. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
For 2 anyways.
Usually we see runs like
They
this as the defense
score,
breaks
then
down later in the game,
I'm
but
up
this
by
guy's
1.
setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Opting to run again here with White. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, lose yardage.
Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Flush to his right. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will have
Yeah.
This is taken up.
Yeah.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them
Hopefully we
points
can
because
just
they're
throw
inside
it
the
with
red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
The Dolphins
Sometimes
have
I
the
get
line
scared
ready
when
for
they do
their
this.
next drive. They'll start out here with a jet sweep.
Does that happen?
And he has a big gain inside the 40
start juicing now.
being dropped. Give him 30 yards there. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice
Come on, Tua.
play.
Come on, Tua. Run, Tua, run, Tua, run. Run, Tua, run. Run, Tua, run.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Can't really decide.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. And he'll be marked down at about the
I'm looking for 2
26-yard line.
He's a talented runner, and that means he's always looking for bigger and bigger gains when he takes off. Certainly found some bonus yards there beyond the first down marker, and this early drive will continue with an extra jolt from his legs.
I gotta take a shower on this.
Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal. Here's Mostert. Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose.
Dang it, I was trying to get Tua.
Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they
didn't
keep
mean like
possession.
that.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands.
Like this.
Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team. Fumble recover. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
1 quarter down, 8-0 to score.
Not bad, not bad. Get a run.
Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Mostert. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
It's hard, but...
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their second drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. The second down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. To throw, it's Brady. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Jalen Phillips, the former first-rounder, getting in there for the sack. 4th down, so Jake Camardo is out there. Back deep for Miami, Jalen Waddle. And taken right at the 35. Now they try a lateral, but it doesn't work. It's a loose ball. The Dolphins offense now working their way back onto the field. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you just asked for the
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he goes diving to get as much as he can, following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And they let the fullback try and take him home. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Okay.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. They'll run with Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. It's a run with Mostert. And he is into the end zone again as he scores both the touchdown and the two-point conversion to extend this lead. Thorough domination right now. The game plan is simple, obviously, Charles. They're going for 2 after every touchdown, and it's 24-0.
Don't you just get the sense right now that they're just flexing? I mean, to be able to do whatever they want, how they want, 3 two-point conversions, and now they're up 24-0. So essentially, they gained a field goal.
Okay.
Not even trying to kick her out there.
And now this offense comes back out onto the field. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Meanwhile, Brady's throw here into the hands of Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Again, it's Brady. Now he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Brady going to throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. He's going to rifle one deep left side. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. 54 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. 2nd down and goal. Tua. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short. So they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wondered maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Trying to get them to...
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So the 2 teams will head to the locker rooms. We now proceed to the start of the second half.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. Whether they'll amount to much in a game that's already pretty well decided, well, that's another question. Nevertheless,
they would have got
let's get
the
you
ball
back
again
out
if
to
they
Brandon
could get a
and
touchdown.
Charles.
It would have been 14-30.
Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. And the Bucs ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, I think everyone who's watching was certainly hoping to see things get a little bit better for them in this half, weren't we? But it was a downright miserable first half that's carried over with an interception to begin the second half. That's a defeated offense right there, and there's still a lot of game left. I don't think that's the last turnover we're going to see today.
Not have been a good idea.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter.
Just maybe.
Play action, now it's Tua. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down.
I honestly don't care.
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Come on.
A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Now the ball comes loose. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Well, team about broke the net. Freaking clothesline.
Special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory.
He literally
if you're
just
backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense. In this case, though, field position got flipped by the return team.
I don't care
You
about
can do
no
it so many different
rules.
ways on special teams.
Freaking close.
They fake the handoff.
Bye-bye. He had a nice life.
And that will be incomplete.
Buddha.
Tried to dial it way out there.
Buddha.
Down.
That is a
They
Buddha.
come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I'm going to go for this, and I do not give a freak about what happens.
Tua on 4th down.
More.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Score a touchdown.
Looking to pass. Tua.
Score a touchdown. Score.
Finding Waddle crossing the field and bringing it in.
Touchdown. Oh,
Doesn't
stop touchdown.
quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from going up by 30. and throw for it. And he's got it. They add on more. A little salt in the wound.
The worst I beat a team was like
makes this lead even bigger.
114 to 0. 114 to 21.
I mean, this isn't college. You know, size of victory, that matters in those games. Here, all you have to do is win by 1 point. That's all that you need. Instead, they go for it, get 2. You got some pretty ticked off folks on the other sideline now.
Take it in at the 3. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD. And if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady completes it to Miller. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. This complete to Jones. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Miami. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Brady now on 1st down. He'll find Jones again, complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From the 36, Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 23. Brady to throw again. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll dump this one off here to White. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. To throw is Brady. Flushed out right. And he works his way past the line and scores and snags to the hole. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. Now Brady gotta have this one. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent. There he goes, right side. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 140 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous.
I swear that was in, though. That's just mean. I'm trying to dive in. Wait. Does he push my butthole back up? And then I fall. Okay, just whatever. Should have been a touchdown already.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
I'm just going to flip it back as far as I can.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he loses the football the 2nd time.
Baltimore. So, guys, this is good right now.
A lot
I'm
of
just
bad news
so
on that play
thrilled.
for them, wasn't there? A lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
And
we
go.
are inside at 2 minutes
Yay,
left.
if I don't get this, I'm gonna die. Okay. I don't.
Tagovailoa going for it on fourth down.
Right.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught.
Oh my God! Oh my God! I can't believe I just nailed that. Oh my God! I'm a Fortnite gamer.
Total team effort, CD. I think this is the type of ball game that
Another day.
It was
Another victory for the OG.
they were clicking in all three phases. It's been fun to watch.
Sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say,
this is a fun game. I love
their execution throughout this contest.
46-7. And this game is
taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. But just to add that to the list of great moments for this defense today, they've really shredded that game plan on the other side all 4 quarters. And, Charles, that pick six, that's kind of the cherry on top.
Yeah, they did it, and I feel like I'm quoting a bad movie line, but they did it together, didn't they? Fed off of each other, every big play they made, every tackle, every pick, everything they've done. They continually built energy in this one, and how about them culminating with a pick six?
A fairly short kick from the 14, and he won't quite make it to the 25. So out come the Bucs now. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to be taken down at the 20.
Oh, I wanted to intercept it and then get a touchdown and then
walks off the field,
yeah.
They can do so with their heads held high.
Okay, well, there you go, guys. There's a score. 54-7. Thanks for watching.